Video test number 1. If this doesn't look completely white to you, that's because either your settings are wrong or I wash my blacks with my whites. Hey bro. So this is a new video series called Thoughts, which is where I, after having a shit or good day at work, I come home and I relay my thoughts to you. It's the first thing I could think of. Today, I thought of, well, you know when you're saying a sentence. Actually, I thought of it before, right? So I think I spoke to Damien about it, and Damien may have even mentioned it to me before. But pretty much you emphasise a word in a sentence. So, and it changes the sentence. So it makes it seem like that word that you emphasise is the subject. So, you are a dumb prick can be, you are a dumb prick, or you are a dumb prick, you are a dumb prick, you are a dumb prick, you're a dumb prick. So, you're a dumb prick, emphasise that you are one. You are a dumb prick, still emphasises that you are a dumb prick. You are a dumb prick, emphasises the fact that you are dumb. Indeed, you are quite stupid. And then, of course, emphasising the prick is the fact that you are a giant, massive cock. So there's that. And what's next? Oh yes, I was reading news.com.au today, and it was about this lady that started having sex when she was 57. Now, the reason why I laugh is because it's quite retarded. So she started having sex when she was 57, and now she's a swinger at the age of 67. I believe I have that right. I'm going to look up the thing. Not that. Apparently she strips online. I didn't go into it that much. News.com.au. Let's see if I can find it. There's a lot of weird shit on news.com.au. How sugar is hijacking your brain. That's another good one. There's this old lady that gets a shag on. Why the fuck am I looking this up? I will find you. And I will kill you. I won't kill you. I don't want to find you, lady. Where the fuck are you? Bizarre actor playing Michael Jackson. Close enough. I don't know. Actually, hang on. I might know. Lifestyle. Because that could be what it is. 60-year-old shaglagger. Where are you, man? I was going to send the link to myself, but then I thought maybe if the email's getting filtered by the NARS. What's the people that check your emails? The NRAS? It's not right. I don't think it's the National Rent Affordability Scheme. Where the fuck are you, man? Entertainment. Maybe that's entertainment. Where's the lady that's old and gets a Rutan? Fuck off. It's a lot of weird shit though. I'll give it that much. Where are you? Maybe it got deleted because it was stupid. World. National. World News. Is it Worldly News that a lady does this? There's a sloth hugging a pole. There's that much going for you. Right, what's national like? Swinger. 60, okay. 60-year-old swinger. 60. Yeah. How many times do I have to press space? Old. 60-year-old. 57. Wait a second. 57-year-old has sex for, oh no, I can't search that in Google. Fuck it, I'm not going to find it, and I don't really want to. Anyway, so there's that. We won't talk on that anymore. I'll just go back to news.com, just plain and simple. Now let's talk about Happy Sloth Lady. Man, wait, that's gone too. Sloth. Sloth saved from highway. Okay, so there's that. So pretty much what it was, there was this scared sloth in the middle of a highway in Ecuador. So pretty much he was probably walking across the road, or however sloths move, and he was stuck in the middle of a road, the highway going two ways, I imagine, hugging a pole. So the highway patrol pulled over and called the veterinarian, and they helped out the sloth, and now he's in his natural habitat. But he's so cute. He's just such a cute sloth. I believe that there's that much going for him. I believe he has the potential of a sloth that can be not crude. So there's that. Yes, and also, talking about animals, that brings me to veganism. What is it? Well, there is two types of veganism. There is people that don't eat animals out of the fact, or animal byproducts. That's veganism. If you're thinking vegetarian, that's something where they don't eat meat, but they will have byproducts like milk. Whereas vegans, they are spawns of the devil. And here's why. Well, you see, I have a friend on Facebook that is a vegan, and he is the most annoying bloke that you could ever fucking imagine. Vegans, I understand vegans have their beliefs. It's a bit like a religion, really, veganism. So you've got vegans that, my point at the start was that there's two vegans, two types, not two vegans, there's fucking more than that. So there's two. There's one type, which is they don't eat animal byproducts or whatever, and they don't say a word of it. This is a very rare type. You may find that out of 5, there is 0. Because every fucking vegan is the other type, where they just talk about how much of a vegan they are. Let me give you a few examples. I won't say this dude's name, because I think that's a bit mean. I personally like him as a bloke, he's good, but he doesn't shut the fuck up about veganism. So there's one guy, okay, so first, this is his most recent, 5 hours ago, for me. For you, it's probably a few days later, because I get lazy with editing and stuff. So, he swam, I'll just read it. Freaking swam like a kilometre through Bull Shark Central to retrieve a plastic bag. Got swept all the way down the spit while trying to get out. Put the bag in my pocket while climbing the massive rocks along the jetty to get out. While being completely exhausted and wet and slippery. Now, he hasn't specified what is wet and slippery. Don't know if it's him or what, but he is saving animals here, so that may also get vegans wet and slippery. Then he said, the bag fell out of my pocket without me knowing until I got to the top and I hesitated climbing back down and it sunk out of sight. Crazy good deed failed. Sad face emoticon. Now, I think that the plastic bag fell out of his pocket and was still floating in the water. But see, he was like, I'm a vegan once, but if veganism fucks me over, I'm not a vegan again. I only try to be a vegan once. I'm going to try and keep my fingers inside the lens, possibly. That was one of his posts. The other one is a picture of dolphins in a net. Now, I'm against that too, so I'll just move on from that. Then he's shared a thing. Hang on, let me just get back down. Vegans, man. Vegan, I mean, fuck. Damien always gets my vegan rants. So where was I? Yes. So what he's done is he's now shared a news article of that 2016 will be the year of the plant butcher. Now, that I can imagine is the fact that people are eating plants now. It's almost like a social thing that they do. It's not to do with any beliefs. It's because everyone else is doing it. That's what's happening, man. So that's a rant. Then here's another thing, which I've read before, and it's a stupid perspective, because something to think about. The Earth is 4.6 billion years old. Now, I know people might disagree, and I may also disagree, but keep your comments to yourself. This is just in regards to this post. So just say that the Earth is 4.6 billion years old, just to give them this. Just give them this. Let's scale that to 46 years. So first of all, you're taking 4.6 billion years and turning it into 46 years. So that means each 10 years is a fucking billion years. So we've been here for 4 hours, which isn't that long at all. Good on yous. Our industrial revolution began 1 minute ago. In that time, we have destroyed more than 50% of the world's forests. This isn't sustainable. Newsflash. We have then already been around for 4.6 billion years. Who gives a fuck? We've obviously lasted that long. So, get over it. I mean, if figuratively, in 46 years, we've spent a minute of fucking our trees up, how have we been around for 46 billion years? 46 years. That's fucking... it's confusing. So there's that. And then there's people giving him shit about that. So he's got a photo of him and a cow next to the cow. Not a lady, but a cow. He said, "Not your mum, not your milk. Lovely being." Smiley face. So there's that. Then there's something about trophy hunters, which I'm also against, but that's me. Then he's got a picture of him and a friend saying, "Spontaneous vegan adventure with this little gift of life." Is that him with an animal? Or is that him without an animal? I'll let you guess. Guess now. This is where I should have like music, thinking music. Ding, ding, you know. It's probably copyright, so I probably won't put that in. I don't know, we'll see. But yes, it's with a person, luckily for him. So, then there's something about Aboriginals enslaved. Oh, no, this one's actually not about Aboriginal slavery. He's compared Aboriginal slavery, or just slavery in general, with dead animals. So, this is his quote. He said, "People used to think slavery was normal, just like people think that eating dead animals is normal. We were wrong in the past, but it's never too late to make the change for a better world." Now, here's the thing, right? People think that wiping their ass with toilet paper is normal. We were wrong in the past, but it's never too late to make a change for a better world. So wipe your ass on the towels you get given at Christmas or on your birthday, or when you have an engagement party and all you get is towels. We have 2 cupboards in our place full of fucking towels. So there's that. So then there's this. Overseas, it's considered normal to eat puppies. He hasn't specified where, but that's that. It said baby dogs, in case you didn't know what puppies were. They are baby dogs. If you think that's wrong, you need to realise that it's no different to the animals we eat here. Except the fact that they're puppies, they're dogs, they're pets. They're over there. Okay, I'm not supporting people eating dogs and that are pets. Okay, hear me out. But if you have a pet dog and you eat it, that's crazy. But if they're bred to be eaten, now you guys may have disagreement, and I don't care if I get hate from this, because then it means that my video is getting attention. So yeah, post your hate, so I know I'm getting attention. So, and then there's tons more. It's got video of some steak made out of trees, and yeah, he's got a photo of him wearing a bung thong. Introduced my mate to vegan food at a restaurant tonight, and he really liked it, so we're going somewhere else in a couple of nights. You are loved, you are valued, your existence on this planet means so much. No, that's not about veganism. He's also a hippie. And then there's a photo of a pig, and it says I died for this. A cow, and it says I died for this. And the pig's bacon, and the cow's a hamburger. Then you got chickens saying I spent my life in a cage for this, laying eggs. That's kind of sad, actually. And a sheep died for this, which is a lamb chop. And then there's another one, and then there's a baby was killed for this, which was a cow's milk. They reckon a baby died. I don't know how true that is. But anyway, he's vegan, and I don't mind him being a vegan. But I'm going to turn off his posts. But unfortunately, because he gets so much attention from all his vegan friends, they keep popping up. And he's not a bad guy. I mean, well, I don't know him anymore. But last time I tried to catch up with him, he said, "Where would you like to go?" And I like steak. So I said, well, there's a nice place around here that does a $10 steak. He said, sorry mate, I'm a vegan. And I was like, oh cool, that's cool, let me know if you want to go somewhere else. And he didn't, thank fuck. So thank you guys, that's my rant. So you got emphasising a word in a sentence, which is you are a prick. Then you've got that old lady swinger, which I couldn't find the post of. And you got vegans. So vegans, let that be it. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time if you hang around. Bye.